Charlemagne referred to 50 Cent as a diabolical genius. And me, thinking the way I think of Charlemagne, he would know better than that. A diabolical genius doesn't file foreclosure, doesn't file bankruptcy,
Rick Ross is responding to 50 Cent, who has been doing a lot of talking. 50 Cent recently made a remark about someone's first week album sales being pretty darn low. He posted 31,009, which just so happens to be the exact number of album sales that Ross recently did first week in his new collab project with Meek Mill, which obviously means 50 Cent has been publicly speaking about Rick Ross's album sales. We know the checker pass between 50 and Rose. 50 has also been making a lot of time to clown Diddy, whose name's been all over the news for some very serious claims made by women. 50's been posting it all, if you missed any of it, in attempts to get Diddy to sell him his Revolt network. Charlemagne called 50 Cent a diabolical genius on a recent podcast, and let's just say Rick Ross disagrees.
And something else I seen that I thought was actually kind of cute. Charlemagne referred to 50 Cent as a diabolical genius. And me, thinking the way I think of Charlemagne, he would know better than that. A diabolical genius doesn't file foreclosure, doesn't file bankruptcy, it's not a diabolical genius. A diabolical genius for my next generation of young bosses. They buying Delta. They buying the Miami Heat. They making big boy moves. Cracking jokes on somebody don't make you diabolical, because if that's made you diabolical, I would be diabolical for calling DJ Envy pickle paddle, pickle. That shit ain't diabolical. Just having a little fun. Get to the money. Get money make you diabolical. That's what make you diabolical, Charlemagne.
Yeah, I disagree with Rose. I believe not only is Ross a diabolical genius, I believe 50 Cent to be one as well. When I look at these two dudes, they both represent black excellence in different ways. They're both the ultimate marketers that never miss an opportunity to throw their product in your face. We talk about a guy like Ross. He's pretty much taking the Biggie brand to incredible new heights. This dude has told you that he's the biggest boss, that doesn't mind giving opportunities to anybody that wants to be a part of his team and get money with him. And obviously 50 Cent, what he's doing in the television realm right now, I think 50 Cent might be one of, if not the most important producers to come around in quite some time. He's given plenty of actors opportunities that look like me and you. So when we talk about Ross and 50 Cent, they're both examples of black excellence. Now, with that being said, obviously there is no love lost between Ross and 50, and I'm not gonna say blood has been shed between the two, but definitely some real things have happened behind the scenes. If many of you know about the early blog era, what happened between Ross and 50, they don't really care for each other. As a matter of fact, I have been hearing for months now, as Ross went back and forth with one of 50 Cent's closest friends, DJ Envy. Apparently 50 Cent has been dying for Envy to say the word and tag him in. Apparently 50 Cent can't wait to unleash on Ross, and I believe Ross is a guy that wouldn't mind the back and forth sparring contest with 50 either. They just love dissing each other. It's almost to the point where the disses almost look like signs of respect between the two, but in a very, very, very sinister way. That's why they're both diabolical geniuses. You gotta know Ross hasn't been a fan of what 50 Cent's been doing to one of his closest friends and Diddy publicly. All I'm saying is, hopefully these two decide not to do the back and forth thing publicly. Look, it'll be good for business. I ain't gonna lie to you, but it's gonna make people choose a side. That's the only thing. Ross, 50, two of hip-hop's most powerful entities, two of the biggest brands, period, that we got in entertainment today. Y'all let me know, man. 50 Cent is not a diabolical genius, according to Rick Ross. Let me know if you agree or disagree. It appears as if, though, these two are teetering toward another online back and forth. They both incredibly rich nowadays, both businessmen. It will literally just be free marketing for 2 of the game's best at marketing. Time! Love and support is what your boy will never take for granted. I got an announcement on the way. Stay tuned as I try to become a little diabolical genius in my own little lane, all right? I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing.
Why build theirs when I believe I can build my own?
You've already done it, or I wouldn't be here.
I'm already the only elite sports and music journalist in the game today. My goal is simple, to be the best there's ever been. So, please don't go. Make sure you subscribe and follow the journey. It truly means everything to me. I tell stories, I talk music, I cover sports, I am culture, I am Pharaoh.